artist, producer, businessman, and all-around game changer. On December 5th, 1901, Walt Disney was born. It's easy to forget, more than a century later, that Walt Disney was a genuine guy, not simply a caricature or corporate icon. Here in this video, we are exploring the 10 facts about his life in celebration of the guy, not the organization. Let's start from number 1. Walt Disney played Peter Pan in a school play. The plot Peter Pan held a particular place in Walt Disney's heart. Not only was it a box office success for him in 1953, but it also transported him back to his youth. After witnessing Peter Pan on stage, little Walt was offered the role of the boy who couldn't grow up in a school production. Walt subsequently recounted that his brother Roy was in charge of the rope used to raise him over the stage to mimic flying. It was just one of many creative partnerships between them. Number 2. He almost sold vacuum cleaners for a living. In 1923, Walt moved to Los Angeles with his elder brother Roy to seek a career in animation. To make ends meet, Roy had begun selling vacuum cleaners door to door and had persuaded Walt to do the same. Walt contemplated it, but before he was dragged into a Kirby-esque plot, he received a call from a business in New York asking him to produce shorts for them. Number 3. Disney didn't draw Mickey Mouse. He did initially, but it didn't last long. By 1928, Walt had stopped animating and was instead focused on narrative creation and direction. He delegated the hard task of sketching to Ub Iwerks and other excellent painters. He never drew Mickey in any of his theatrical releases, and he most likely only drew Mickey when autograph hunters asked for it. Number 4. Disney did voice Mickey Mouse.
Come on, we gotta hurry!
Walt was the guy behind the mouse from 1928 to 1947. Walt continued to provide Mickey's voice for cartoons on the Mickey Mouse Club even after the vocal job was formally passed over to Jimmy McDonald in 1947. Number 5. Walt Disney drove his daughters to school every day. Despite having drivers, a live-in maid, and a number of other staff employees at his disposal, Disney enjoyed driving his 2 kids to school every day. He also openly spoiled them, which historian Steve Watts believes was a response to Walt's own strict upbringing. Number 6. Disney had a secret apartment at Disneyland. It is still standing over the fire station. Walt's private apartment is not usually exposed to the public, but VIPs are given visits on occasion. The furnishings are nearly unaltered from when Walt used to spend time there, including a lamp visible from outside the window. It's always left on to represent Walt's presence in the park. Number 7. Disney found golf anything but relaxing. Even though many people play golf to unwind, Disney couldn't stand it. Walt took up golf after giving up polo at the advice of his doctor, waking up at 4:30 a.m. to play 9 holes before work. He found the game so aggravating that he quit and took up lawn bowling, a more relaxing pastime. Number 8. Walt Disney was obsessed with trains. Walt had always had a fascination with trains, even making an intricate model in his office that he liked operating for his visitors. In 1948, he took his pastime to new heights by building a 1/8 scale model in his garden with a half-mile circuit. Carrollwood Pacific Railroad was the name he gave it. And finally, number 9. Walt Disney's favorite song was Feed the Birds. There have been many toe-tapping songs in Disney films throughout the years, but Walt's personal favorite was a ballad, Feed the Birds from Mary Poppins. That's all for this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch it till the end. We hope you found it both instructive and entertaining. Feel free to give your thoughts and doubts in the comment section down below. If you did, we'd be grateful if you'd consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you will be among the first to know when we publish new content and will be able to keep up with our newest news and updates. Take care for now, and see you in the next one.